So Superman Stan rocking the cape today.
What's up? What's up?
What made you say I'm rocking the cape today at Media Day?
My daughter. Yeah, she wanted me to wear it. She said it like a few months ago. She wanted me to wear the cape next time I come fight. So
very cool. And sat down with a flourish. Did you practice that?
A little bit. You know.
All right, let's talk. Hey, last time out, obviously controversial result, I would say. Have you been able to move past that one, or is that one still sting a little bit?
No, I mean, yeah, I mean, it sucks because, you know, when you think about financially and all that stuff, the money I should have gotten versus the money I actually got and all that. But other than that, we moved forward. That was however long ago now. So there's no point in looking back. We just keep on to the next phase.
As you said, 8 months since that time. Was that time that you wanted away? Did you need some time off? Or
Yeah, that was me. Shortly after that fight, I called me. I was like, I wanted to forego any of the offers that I had for the end of the year because we wanted to take time, like me and my coach. We felt it would be best for me to be able to slow myself down. There was things that I needed to work on, and you don't really get a chance to do those things when you're in a camp, you know. And so we've been working on our consistency and things of that nature.
Nice. Was that a difficult decision? Like you just talked about the financial impact of things, right? Not taking a fight is a financial impact for 8 months. Was that difficult to say, all right, yeah, let's sit on the sidelines for a while and work on this stuff?
I can say it was difficult, but at the same time, I trust God. As a matter of fact, that's why I wore my shirt today. Full armor of God. I knew He had me. I knew God got me. So it would suck, but I knew I'd be fine. I always have been.
Now you're back to action. Is it a little messed up that they gave you a guy that looks exactly like Anthony Smith?
I don't know what they're trying to do here, man. I don't know what they're trying to do here, but it really don't matter. I'm just grateful to be fighting somebody, and you know the way he looks, it won't hurt. It won't hurt.
I was just saying, is it maybe like you're getting revenge? You know, you get a victory here, it's kind of like you got one back, even though it's a different dude?
No, I think I try to convince myself, but it doesn't work like that. And I know that. You know, it's fun to think that and all that, but I honestly just don't care. I just want to get to the next step, do the next thing, stay consistent in what I've been doing. Who's in front of me never really mattered. You know, some people don't hurt more than others, but, you know, it doesn't matter.
Humorous side of the matchup aside, what do you think about him just as an opponent? We haven't seen a lot of him in the UFC, but obviously he's got a lot of finishes, not unlike you. I mean, what do you think of his skills overall from what you see?
I know I feel like I say it every time I come up here, but I haven't really watched too much film, so I don't know what kind of skills he's going to present. Because I know there's people that can change. You know, he's here for a reason. He's against me for a reason. I'm sure he's good, you know. But to say that I've watched it or have any thoughts on it, I just want to go out there and do what I do.
Yeah. What's the biggest thing you want to show me? You took this time away to kind of reset a little bit, right, and to develop. I mean, is this about a new version of you completely? Is it about refining kind of who you already were? Like, I mean, are we going to see like a totally different guy out there on Saturday, or what kind of changes should we expect?
Man, I just want to go out there and let God use me, and we're going to see what you see. But I feel like I'm going to be very excited about the result. But you know, like I said, I want to let God use me first and foremost.
Get the big win here, co-main event. I mean, you're still high up in the rankings. Are you thinking about what comes after this? You know, what you should earn with this, that sort of thing?
No, a big part of the time that I've taken off is me being able to compartmentalize where I'm at and to quote Deion Sanders, to be where my feet are. And that's one thing we've been working on. So I hadn't really been looking for it. I'm not even looking at the fight right now. I'm just here doing this because I got to, you know. But other than that, you know, I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Last thing for me, I know you say you haven't watched a lot of tape on him, I guess. I mean, he has finished every fight that he's had. You finished a lot of fights as well. On paperwork, it looks like it's going to be fireworks. I mean, is that the type of fight that you're expecting here?
I'm just expecting to be present. And what comes from that comes from that.
You mentioned being present, you know, there you go, my brother. The time that away from fighting, it sounds like you get to reconnect with the family because a lot of times the fight camps and the time away, you know, it strains the family just as much as the fighter. So part of the time away from fighting, did that help you to kind of spend time with the family and reconnect? And how does that help you going into the next fight?
Man, that's an excellent question. Yeah, it did. It did help. And one thing we've done as a matter of fact, we got a meeting today, so don't forget. But one thing we've done as a family is try to build around, like I think I was saying it somewhere else over there, about being able, basically training my kids to be what I need them to be the example for them, and just being able to spend more time with them, let them get to see me more, and take some of the strain off of our life, because we've basically just been going with no schedule. See, I usually do this, but the mic's short. But we've just been going and almost preparing ourselves to prepare for this, if that makes any sense. Teaching my kids how to clean up after themselves, help their mom out when I'm gone, and things of that nature, and now is the time that this is what we've been working for, and all that time off, like I've told them, and I'm telling them again today, we're going to FaceTime, we have family meetings every Wednesday now. So just building a consistent schedule and stuff like that, being able to do that, taking this off my plate, and being able to like really focus on training them like I'm supposed to do, God said, train your child in the way they should go so that, they don't turn back. And so that's what I've been trying to do, and being able to take this off my plate for however long it's been. I think John said 8 months, 9 months, or however long it's been. I really did need that, and I feel like now that we're here, it's a lot smoother. We have, my mom is at the house now, and like we're all more so on the same page. So it's less for me to worry about when I'm away, because when I come out here, it's just me and my team right now. So, it really is a blessing that I did have that time off.
Yeah, because I think a lot of times when we see fighters going in the fight camp, we just think about the physicality. But when we hear fighters up there, it's the mental side that is just almost as tough, if not the toughest part of the fight game. So for you to be able to come in here.
Oh, the physical shit easy to me. Like that's, you start throwing hands, we can throw them things. But, it was me having to conquer the mental side is what I needed that time for, like you said.
Do you feel like coming in with maybe just less weight on the shoulder, that you're able to focus a little bit more about? Does fight week feel a little bit lighter or a little bit easier coming in, knowing that things are, I guess, taken care of?
Let me ask y'all this. Y'all have seen me here a few times. I've noticed a couple faces. How do y'all feel I feel? Just from talking to me right now compared to how we usually.
Much
yeah.
better.
See, yeah. It's a lot lighter. Your boy up here in the cape, a bonnet. My hair looking crazy right now. My daughter wanted me to wear my cape. And actually today's my wife's birthday too. So, just been having fun.
Well, happy birthday.
It's a little different. Thank you, man. It's a little different in a good way.
That's great. Well, happy birthday to her as well.
Thank you.
Are the kids going to fight over the outfits now? Who gets to pick the outfit, or does the other one get the turn?
Well, my daughter got the cape. I have 3 kids. My daughter has the cape. That was her idea. And then my son is getting my walkout. So his birthday is May 1st, so I'm walking out the 1st of the month, because I play it every year for his birthday. So I'm just going to play it fight night this time. Look, couple days early.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Best of luck on Saturday, man.
Appreciate it.
So I'm assuming that you're a big Superman fan. Do you have like a favorite Superman from all the movies from back then? Henry Cavill, Christopher Reeves, anybody?
Man, it's hard to say. It's funny. My dad may be more of a Superman fan than I am. Christopher Reeves, like I see him a lot growing up. We've watched the Henry Cavill. I hadn't really thought too much into it. Like I honestly don't care too much for watching DC movies. If I'm being honest, like I don't know. I don't know. I like the black one. That's me.
Thank you.
We good? Oh, easy work. Thank you.